BB851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Airbus's involvement in the world's largest passenger aircraft, the Airbus A380, continues to dwindle following all Nippon Airways successfully transferring their final A380 to their ownership following a lengthy spell during this pandemic, waiting for the right time to do so. The Japanese carrier has been awaiting this final A380 for a considerable period, and they have instead been storing it at the Airbus premise in Tolouse, where in recent days a ceremony took place to celebrate the transfer and of course the final delivery of the A380 to the airline. All Nippon Airways' Airbus A380s are unique in that every single aircraft has a different special full-body livery. The aircraft have all been christened by turtles, with each livery crucially representing a part of the Hawaiian culture. This is because the Airbus A380s with ANA can solely be typically found in a world without the pandemic on the Tokyo Narita to Honolulu flight in Hawaii. This is a crucial route for the airline that has a lot of typical market share competition, and they see the Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger plane, as a way to capture more of that with an attractive and also cute aircraft that allows them to have more seats on the route every week over their competitors. The final A380 has an orange turtle scheme, as you could probably see throughout this video, with the previous ones being emerald green and ocean blue. For all Nippon Airways, they do have the smallest fleet of the Airbus A380s, with just 3, but like I said, probably the prettiest and most unique A380s that are indeed out there. Following this handing over, the only remaining A380s that are set to be delivered remain with Dubai-based Emirates, and before the year concludes, they will arrive at the Dubai-based carrier. That means, as we enter the new year, 2022, for the first time in well over a decade, there will be no remaining Airbus A380s to be delivered to customers around the world. And while some airlines will still be operating the world's largest passenger plane, as we have seen the likes of Emirates, Qantas, British Airways, Singapore Airlines, Qatar Airways, and potentially Etihad Airways all welcome back the type, for Airbus as an aircraft manufacturer, they'll really be turning the lights off for their Airbus A380 series and be wishing it farewell. Maybe you could argue that it's earlier than they would have first initially expected when launching the type. However, I think it's had its run within the industry, and that is coming to a close, even though we still see the likes of Emirates, who are intending on keeping their Airbus A380s to the mid-2030s. What are your thoughts, though, on the final ANA Airbus A380 arriving with the carrier? Do you like the special liveries that they have gone for, or would you have rather they stick with their normal livery? You can let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks very much for the support and watching this video. I will see you next time.